As the world was still echoing by cheers and applause for the rousing welcome given to Kim Taehyung, or better known as BTS's V, at Los Angeles International Airport, just hours after his arrival, a surprise announcement instantly rocked the entertainment world. No lag time. No long break post-long flight from Seoul to LA. Taehyung, in his mysterious yet graceful way, instantly turns the momentum of his arrival into a historic moment, the announcement of his big project that has been kept secret. This project is not just another comeback or a light-hearted collaboration. It's something much bigger, more ambitious, and more personal than ever before. It is a combination of visual arts, music, fashion, and cinema. A cross-disciplinary project that takes Taehyung's name to a new artistic level that his fans never even imagined. And the bright Californian sun, and amid the roar of the media that since morning had been waiting for him outside the LAX VIP terminal, Taehyung appeared in a simple but alluring outfit. A loose white shirt with traditional Korean embroidery accents, combined with black trousers with avant-garde cuts typical of Japanese designers. His face shone, not showing a hint of fatigue. On his left side, HYBE's manager walked quickly, seemingly managing tight time, while on the right side, his personal assistant carried a thick folder containing sketches, scripts, and mood boards of projects that would open a new chapter in the idol's life. And less than 2 hours after his feet touched American soil, a small but exclusive press conference was held on the spur of the moment at a contemporary art gallery in downtown Los Angeles. Invitations were only sent to a handful of major media outlets: Variety, Vogue, Rolling Stone, and Billboard, as well as 2 Korean platforms that Taehyung had trusted since the beginning of his career: Dispatch and the Korea Herald. Inside the dark and silent gallery space, a large screen displays one word in emphatic typography: Voyage. That's the title of Taehyung's big project. One simple word that carries a load of emotion, ambition, and a broad artistic vision. Voyage is not just a project, but the personal journey of an artist who wants to transcend the boundaries of the Korean entertainment industry and create a global legacy. When the light comes on and Taehyung finally stands in the middle of the room, the camera's glare combines with the silence of amazement. In a calm but confident voice, he began to explain the meaning behind the project. Voyage is a mirror of my spiritual and creative journey over the past few years, especially while serving in the military. This is not just a masterpiece. This is a fragment of my heart. This is me, really. The Voyage project consists of 4 large parts, all of which will be produced in Los Angeles over the next 6 months. A conceptual solo album, a short film written and directed by Taehyung himself, an exclusive photographic exhibition that captures the essence of human and natural beauty, as well as a fashion collaboration with a French fashion house whose name is still kept secret, but strong suspicion is Celine, a brand with which he has a strong emotional connection. His solo album, which will be released in an exclusively physical and digital format, takes an experimental approach with a combination of progressive jazz, classic soul, and minimalist electronic touches. In this album, Taehyung collaborated with a number of legendary producers from America and Europe, including Jon Batiste, Dev Hynes, Blood Orange, and Nicholas Bridell. He also personally wrote all of the song's lyrics, many of which were inspired by his personal letters during his military service. The short film, tentatively titled Mon Amour Perdu, My Lost Love, takes inspiration from Rimbaud's poetry and the works of Wong Kar-wai. Set in a fictional city depicting loneliness, loss, and the search for self, the film will star Taehyung himself alongside a young newcomer actress from France. This will be his official debut as a director, and according to internal sources, the film has already attracted the attention of major film festivals such as Cannes and Sundance. For the photography exhibition project, Taehyung will be working with renowned photographers Ryan McGinley and Rankin. It wants to capture the stillness, color, and texture of post-pandemic life and the inner war of modern man. The exhibition will tour 8 world cities, including Paris, Tokyo, London, New York, and Seoul, and will be accompanied by the release of a coffee table book titled Whispers of the Wind. And perhaps the most mysterious part of the project is the fashion collaboration that will be unveiled in early autumn. Many speculations circulated, from Celine, Saint Laurent, even Chanel, given Taehyung's personal connections with some of the fashion house's creative directors. He called this project the culmination of the relationship between the body, fashion, and narrative. This announcement made social media explode. The hashtag VoyageByV instantly became the #1 trending topic on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok at the same time. ARMY, as BTS fans are called, flooded the internet with theories, speculation, and tears. Some cried because they felt emotionally connected, seeing how Taehyung used his time meaningfully during the vacuum of the entertainment world. Others take pride in seeing their idols grow into true artists who refuse to be limited by industry boundaries. A journalist from Rolling Stone wrote in his review that evening, "This project is a declaration of artistic independence." It's not just Korean celebrities coming to America. These are global artists who finally speak in full voice. But behind the glitter, it cannot be denied that this project also carries great risks. Taking a position as a single creator in 4 different realms, music, film, photography, and fashion, is a bold step that not all artists dare to take. Many wonder, is Taehyung too ambitious? Is this a form of heightened inner pressure? Or is it the result of years of hard work? In an interview with Vogue US, Taehyung replied calmly, "I'm not afraid to fail. I'm just afraid of not being honest with myself." The statement became a major quote the next day, plastered across various print and digital media. Meanwhile, from inside an old studio in the Echo Park neighborhood, Taehyung has started shooting the first scenes for his short film. Without a huge crew, without grandiose announcements, only the twilight light of Los Angeles and an old camera in his hands. In between times, she uploaded one photo to Instagram, in black and white, featuring a piece of paper with the inscription, "For those of you who believe in beauty in loneliness, this is for us." Reactions from the world of art and entertainment began to arrive. Hollywood actors like Timothée Chalamet and Zendaya sent messages of support. Singers such as her and Frank Ocean gave an open appreciation on their social platform. Even legendary director Bong Joon-ho is reportedly scheduling a private meeting with Taehyung, intrigued by his unusual artistic direction. But above all, this Voyage project shows that Kim Taehyung is no longer just a K-pop idol. He is a multidisciplinary artist who no longer plays within regional boundaries. It brings Asian narratives to the Western world not as guests it wants to welcome, but as new hosts who bring true beauty, depth, and artistic integrity. While fans around the world prepare to look forward to the project's official release date, which according to the initial schedule will begin in stages from October 2025, Los Angeles becomes the main stage on which this new chapter will be born. And when the night sky enveloped the city and the studio lights began to light up, Taehyung, in a black suit and an unlit cigarette on his finger, stood on the small balcony of a vintage hotel.